The mills are alive with the sound of money. I've decided to build my first MILS, or modular integrated landscaping system, and it's this. It's basically an advanced base plate. So you start with this scuzzy old base plate, you take some of these, and then, as you'll see from the sped up video, you click them all together. And the idea is that you can then collaborate with people. If your builds are built on a MILS plate like this, you can then meet with other people and then all interconnect on the same integrated, standardized system. Crosby, Mills and Nash. Now, I thought I'd give it a go rather than using a standard base plate in the hope that it'll be stronger and I'll be able to connect a few buildings together and store them separately, which I think is probably the biggest benefit for me, as I don't think I'm going to be collaborating with anyone anytime soon, but it's just for myself to be able to put things together and take them apart. And this is what it looks like once you've got all these guys connected, and then you whack on a bunch of plates. Now, most people I think would use a standard. They use like the little square one. I'm just using a bunch of random plates I found, and you'll end up with a MILS plate, which is like a solid base plate, basically. Now, the big downer, which might have you running to the mills, is the cost. I mean, look, all these bricks I've used just to essentially make the base plate I had originally. But is it worth it? I mean, this thing's solid. I'm talking from the future now. This was just me waving it around, and this thing is solid. I didn't expect it to be this tough. This is how you make a MILS plate. You stick all these bits together, then you should just interconnect them with another MILS plate if you should so desire to dock them. But the problem is it worth it? Spending all this time and money just essentially advancing a base plate? So far, I think yes. And that's really the issue. There isn't one. It's a MILS plate. Hopefully, build a bunch of them, stick them all together, and good will come from it.